Hey everybody, this is Jesse B. Gilmore, agency transformation coach and founder of Niche in Control, creator of Leverage for Growth.
And I'm Lucas James, founder of Twiz.io, which scaled from $0 to $200,000 a month with my own agency.
We are the hosts of Leverage for Growth podcast agency leverage episodes. We know that in order to scale your agency successfully, there are multiple shifts that need to happen within the founder's mindsets, skill sets, and leadership styles. We are on a mission to interview marketing and PR agency owners on their journey to 6, 7, and 8 figures and leverage the lessons from their journey to save you time, energy, and money in order for you to get your agency to the next level. If you find value in these episodes, watch the case study video to learn more about Leverage for Growth and how we successfully scale agencies quickly at nicheincontrol.com/case study. That's nicheincontrol.com/case study. You are now listening to Leverage for Growth. Hey everybody, this is Jesse P. Gilmore, founder of Niche in Control and creator of Leverage for Growth. Welcome to the Agency Leverage Edition. Today I am here with Umair Mansha, the founder of Lazy Metrics, a creative marketing agency on a mission to help B2B companies and agencies as a white label partner to dominate their niche and outrank their competitors in search engine via SEO and content marketing. Thanks for coming to our show today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Can you tell us a little bit about the history and background of Lazy Metrics?
So I always have been very clear about my direction in life. Like I wanted, since I was in college, when someone would ask me what you want to do after you graduate, I always said that I want to do my own thing. And I was a very I love web browsing. I love being on the internet, finding opportunities to make some buck online. I was a broke college kid. I wanted to make some money to be able to afford myself, to live, and obviously support my family as well. And my journey started from watching various back in 2012, 2013, when I was looking to make some quick buck online. Black hat, white hat, no matter the hat, I just wanted to make some money. And so I came across some niche affiliate website forum where there were people that were making their affiliate websites and ranking them on Google and eventually flipping them for profit. I started there, but also someone told me that you could make money much quicker, or while you can offer your services on Fiverr. And one of my friends, he bought a Honda car while Honda Civic at the time when he was 1 year senior than me, and I was like I need to do something like that. Like he's able to afford a car at such a young age, and he's only 1 year older than me. He's only 1 year senior. I need to buy a car. So he told me that he's selling his services on Fiverr, and it has been helping him make some money online. And I made my gig as a business plan writer. I always was reading business books and everything that I could come my way into entrepreneurship. And I made my big gig on Fiverr. It miraculously ranked on first page and on first order in business plan category in 2013, and I started receiving a lot of orders, and that was my initial way of making. That was that's how my journey started. That's how I thought, like, this is real. I can make some money online. And my first order was for only $10, and but it was to write some business plan for a small startup, and it kind of rolled bald, and I became a top rated on Fiverr. Then I started my services on our work as a business plan writer. Then I was also doing affiliate marketing on the side, and some of my websites were doing not so good, but very few of them, like 2 websites, started to work out, and they started ranking for very competitive keywords. And I was able to flip one of my websites for 6 figures, like $500,000, to be honest with you, in 2018. And I got lucky. I was ranking for very competitive keywords. It's like almost impossible to rank for those keywords at that time. And the world started to it started to the word of mouth, like this guy, and my website was ranking for quantitative review. People started reaching out to me for help with the SEO and content marketing, and I quickly realized that I cannot scale my business plan writing, because as long as I'm writing business plan, that means I am the one man person. There is no scalability. I cannot build a team that can write business plan for me. At that time, that was my thinking, and then I pivoted myself in around 2018, and I started my agency in 2018 as well, because the demand was so big that I couldn't manage everything, every project that came my way. So I started to build my team around SEO first, and yeah, we've been growing so far. It's been almost like 5 years since I've started my agency, and now my main bread and butter has switched from ranking affiliate websites to into running an agency.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Does that answer your question? Like, I went a little
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, like your first gig was for $10 on Fiverr. That
Yeah,
got to a point where you started getting a lot of orders, and then you had the affiliate on the side, and then that became something that you could actually sell, and kind of all led towards Lazy Metrics, which is really cool.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Uh,
I've been fascinated by SEO and digital marketing in general, and I see a lot of room for scalability and growth. And I my goal is to be at a point where I am not intentionally working myself in the business, or my business is working for me. So my team right now, we have a big team. We have a solid um, SOPs and documentation and processes where I'm not personally involved with the operation anymore. I'm working towards that goal right now to be able to run a business that is not running me.
hmm hmm Very different from the freelancer kind of gig role, where now business owner, where you're focused on the people and the systems. Um,
Exactly.
can you talk a little bit about that kind of that transition for you, going from kind of like the independent contractor, freelancer into kind of like this business owner? What are some of the
Yeah.
things that maybe you learned along your journey that maybe you'd pass on to somebody that might be still in that process of making that switch?
As a freelancer, I realized like I was working way harder, and obviously ties up to your number of hours per day, and and the energy that I have. I'm a young guy. When I started into journey, I was like 18 or 19 years old at that point. Now I'm 27. I'm turning 27 this July. So yeah,
Cool.
it's so I've been very much focused on ways to be able to not work myself to death. Maybe I'm not
hmm
sure what's the right word. Like I yeah, I love working, but it's not my end goal to be working just for the sake of money. Like in selling my time is not ideal for me. I wanted to make something that has the potential to outlive me and keep being running as a business while I'm gone, or the way that I don't see as a freelancer you can retire. You always have to sell your hours, sell your skills online, and you are always hunting more clients. And yeah, it's not very exciting for me personally. For some people, it is. They want to control everything and they want to work themselves. There is nothing wrong with that. But my priorities were, I want to build a business that has the potential to become big, that has the potential to be run by big teams, and even if I'm not directly working on my business, it could potentially keep on bringing in more money and eventually retire myself and focusing on family and other stuff. So
hmm
the pivot was very clear. I was a freelancer for like 3 4 years, and while I made quite good money while being a freelancer, I had to pivot to become as an entrepreneur. I don't think that entrepreneurship. There is a concept called solopreneurship, which is very cool, where you are selling digital products and stuff that could be built, that could be done without you. That's another concept. But for me, I've always wanted to build an agency or a business that gets up potential to retire myself.
And you talked about the growth of your team. How big is your team these days?
We are about 40 plus people right now.
Cool. Awesome. So what are you working on these days, and what's kind of like success for you in the next maybe 1 to 3 years?
I would love to. So we are doing about 600K per year, and that was last year. My goal is to cross 7-figure this year, and I'm very confident that we'll be able to achieve in the next 4 to 5 months max. And my 2 to 3 year goal would be to become an 8-figure agency. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna exit that or sell that. I haven't thought about that, but my goal is to become an agency that is at least doing 10 million per year in revenue. And while I'm also working on some other cool stuff, building my SaaS or building my software company along with other stuff. But yeah, that would be one of my goals, to run multiple products that could be sold. So different type of software than agency. Agencies is cool. Agencies are really great at cash flow. They are very good at generating cash flow very quick, and the scalability factor is also there. But to become massively wealthy, like 9-figure entrepreneur, agency would not be the ideal way. But on the other hand, SaaS companies easily, any SaaS company that is doing 1 million per year is worth around 10x that amount. And if it's doing 10 million per year, that's easily $40 to $50 million per company, right? So my goal is to, for once I'm at a point where this agency could run itself on, and we are working towards that. We are creating systems and processes that are very solid. Each and everything is very much productized, and especially the operations part. We are almost there where I'm not working on the operations. Everything that all the clients that we are serving, and all the white label agencies that we work with, has been running on pretty much not 100% automation, but the operational side of things have been run like a well-oiled machine. And the way that we did that, with the help of proper documentation and creating systems in place that enable us to do that.
Cool. Sounds like a fun adventure you're on. Multiple businesses. The entrepreneurial spirit is deep within you. So what's the best way for people to get in touch with you, or do you have any offers for them that they could take advantage of?
Yeah, and I'm pretty much very much available via email, or someone can just check out our website, fill out a form, or schedule a call on our Calendly, or reach out on social media under my name or under via company. I try to interact with a lot of people and get to learn and get to service as well. It's all about collaboration and partnership. So if anyone is looking to work with us, or even they have a great idea to work on common grounds or collaboration or partnership, I'm all ears.
Cool. Excellent. And for anybody that's listening, I'll put the links to Lazy Metrics and Umair in the show notes. And I just want to thank you very much for being on the show today.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure.
Agency owners, if you want to transform your agency to sustain and grow without your direct involvement, where you can stop working in the business and switch to working on the business, where you can regain control of your time, delegate effectively, get paid what you're worth, and have your team run the day-to-day, go to nicheincontrol.com/case study right now to learn more about Leverage for Growth. You can book a free strategy session with us to look at your systems, understand what needs to be done in order for you to scale, and get a free strategic plan for the next year to live the life of entrepreneurship that you've always dreamed about. Go to nicheincontrol.com/case study That is nicheincontrol.com/case study now.